Where's my game? There you go. Let's give Ganyu some voice. Paimon coming in. Okay. We are continue with the Archon quest. Apparently the Doctor is still alive. Surprise, surprise. I don't really know how he's still alive though. But again, he got plenty of segments, he got plenty of clones. I think it's time for me to uncover. And I think we are going back to Sumeru. But this is still Song of the Welkin Moon. Act 9. Act 9, believe it or not. That is crazy. Okay, I guess we just gonna go. Why always start with Catherine?
Ah, traveler, Paimon. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
As it happens, there is a letter here for you. One moment. Here.
A letter? From who?
How do you even know, like, which Catherine to send the letter for? Oh, hey, she's wearing the new outfit.
Dear Diary, I'm
Collie!
I work as a trainee forest ranger under my master, Tainari.
Oh,
I'm also studying at the academia.
she is in college now. Oh my god, she's growing so fast. Oh, it's so relaxing listening to Sumeru's music again.
I've been getting better and better at reading lately. Mr. Al-Haytham says that the written word is a crucial medium for exploring the world and understanding oneself. That's why I decided to start this diary. That said, what should I write about?
Oh,
Things are pretty quiet in Sumeru these days.
Collie,
Good. Every day is a fulfilling and happy one.
Collie, never say the word quiet. Because it's not gonna be nice in the end, you know. The quiet word, whether you are in a medical science, when you are in a lab, whether you are especially having a night shift, you don't say, oh, it's such a quiet night today, I'm gonna enjoy it. And then boom,
When
you're
I
gonna
think
get
back to
busy.
the days when I suffered from Elazar, or way back to when I was injected with God remains,
Wow.
I am in a much better place now. I hope it stays that way forever.
I don't have my glasses now, so it's gonna be hard for me to look, but at least I can still hear.
I'll leave it there for now. Master said he'll take me shopping in Sumeru City
Aw.
today, which is great because I've been meaning to visit the toy seller at the Grand Bazaar for a while now.
Collie, time to go.
What? Sethos?
Yes, Master! Huh?
That's not your master. Why is Sethos with you? What's going on here? The game is quite heavy.
What's wrong, Collie? Is there
Sethos.
something on my face?
No, sorry. I didn't mean to stare. Did Master Tainari send you to pick me up?
Master Tainari? What are you talking about?
What do you mean? You disrespect Tainari?
Tainari is the General Mahamatra.
What?
He's probably busy arresting criminals in Sumeru City.
What?
I mean, if that's what floats your boat, I can introduce you, but...
Wait, Coley, I think this is an illusion. I think this is a genjutsu. Tainari is not a General Mahamatra.
Wait, Master Tainari is the General Mahamatra? But what about Mr. Sino?
Sorry? Oh, you mean that guy who just joined the Vahumana Darshan?
What?
Rumor has it he's the leader of the Temple of Silence. If that's
No.
true, it's pretty impressive.
That's you.
Sounds like you've been getting to know more and more people since you joined the academia. That's great, but don't let your forest ranger duties fall by the wayside, okay?
Something is wrong, Collei.
What's going on? Sethos is acting like he's my master, and Master Tainari has taken over Mr. Sino's job. Is this some kind of prank? If so, it's a weird choice of prank. But anyway, Sethos doesn't look like he's joking. What is this all about?
Hey, you're zoning out again. I'm gonna buy some tools for the rangers.
Get out of here.
Why don't you stretch your legs a bit?
You're not her
It's been a
master.
while since you last visited the city, right?
You're supposed to be in your house. Why are you suddenly in the city?
He's right. It has been a while since I last visited Sumeru City.
We just started the
Is it
storyline.
always like
The
this?
stakes is really high
I
now.
mean, it feels familiar, yet somehow something seems different. Is this really Sumeru City?
No. No, it's not, Collei. Oh no, we're playing as Collei now. When this icon appears in your quest tracker, it indicates that your progress has been saved, and exiting story mode will not set your progress back. Okay, that's good. When you're in a special story mode, you can tap exit button to check your last save. Cool. I think I did that before. I didn't know that was a new thing. I think they're trying to emphasize it now.
Hey, did you see who just walked by? I think she's that famous merc.
Famous Merc.
Hey, did you see who just walked by? I think she's that famous merc. Yeah, it's gotta be her. That red hair gives her away. The Flame Mane. They say she can take down a dozen tough guys with just one hand.
Red hair? Wasn't Dia's hair is brown? Okay. There's only one character who has red.
How will I ever save enough money to buy that custom-made axe with floral carvings from the blacksmith?
Not my problem, lady. How's the cat? Wait. You're not supposed to be the one who keep the shop here. There's a lady with the cats.
Sage disappears without a trace as soon as he gets off work. It's a little mysterious if you ask me.
Well, Kave. Is that Kave?
Lord Kave Bay, did you get a chance
Lord
to review this month's
Kave
accounts?
Bay.
Any feedback?
Oh no.
You mean the version you sent over a few days ago? Yeah, I took a look when I received it.
No. No.
I was thinking that maybe our profit margin is a little excessive. I visited some of our commercial partners last month.
Kave, you're supposed to be an engineer. Come on, Kave.
Are you suggesting that we give up some of our profits for them?
Well, since we have more than we need, yes. Making
Lord
money for its
Kave
own
Bay-
sake is
Bay.
pointless. Don't worry, I've already planned for it, and the numbers look fine. We can adjust the rates starting from next month. Also, about that designer you hired, I've had to revise his proposal 3 times now, but he just doesn't seem to... Let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to get Layla on this instead. She was Cyrus's student, and she designed the Palace of Alcazarzare. Seems like a much safer choice.
She was Cyrus's student.
Hmm? Who's sneaking around over there?
Who is it?
Mr. Kave?
Do you recognize this person, sir?
Yes, it's all right. We've met. This is Kale, Sethos' trainee.
Sethos
He brought her
trainee.
along the last time I went for drinks with him.
Huh.
What brings you to the city, Kale? Is your master here too?
No, this is all wrong! Why is Mr. Kave saying that too? Tainari is my master, not Sethos.
No.
This can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be someone else out there who still remembers the truth.
Go to
Hey,
Nahida.
wait! Don't run off! How strange. What's gotten into her today?
It's like everyone switched places. I guess I'll keep looking
I heard
around.
that Sage disappears without a trace.
Oh, switch places. We're still in the Song of the Welkin Moon. I guess that's official. Oh, hello? What happened to Catherine? Why she's become so buff all of a sudden?
The Grand Sage always used to disappear the moment he got off work, but recently, for whatever reason, he's been seen sifting through records in the House of Dana late into the night.
There is no Grand
We asked him if
Sage.
there was anything unusual going on, but he answered us with a question of his own. Don't you find it strange that someone with my personality would willingly accept the position of Sage?
There is no Grand Sage anymore, right? It's only Nahida up at the top.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Dunya's what? What are you doing?
Would you like
here?
a cup of coffee? The store's been pretty busy lately. Lots of customers have been feeding Ashru, who watches over the shop, and now Ashru's
Eh?
put on quite a lot of weight.
Wasn't
Maybe I should
Ashru's
put up a sign
Nefer's
saying,
cat?
"Please don't feed the cat."
That's Nefer's cat, Ashru. Oh, that's all the ladies.
Pressure these.
Lots of visitors today, I see. Welcome all. It's been a while.
It's Dia's gonna be the dancer and then Nilu's gonna be the merc.
Hey, Rahman. You know that guy who sells face powder on Treasure Street? I haven't seen him around in a while. Any idea what happened to him?
Face powder.
Oh, you mean a Hongar?
Makeup.
Yeah, he got into a brawl with Shavirme on Treasure Street. He's been banned from setting up shop there for now.
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame. I was planning to pick out some makeup for you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Whoa. She sounds so different.
The legendary Flame Mane discussing makeup with the Zubair Theater star dancer.
What happened to Nilu's voice?
Now there's something you don't see every day.
Is it because she's a mercenary now?
Flame. You know, I'm not actually sure when people started calling me that.
Flame.
Maybe the other Eremites thought I needed a fiercer title to scare people off.
Oh, Collie. Go to the Dendro Archon directly.
To be completely honest, I think the title would fit you better than me, Dia.
You think? Can't say I've never imagined myself as a merc. If I ever give up the dancing, maybe I'll head to the desert and give the Eremite life a try.
You would?
Is that so strange?
Nilu's having a terrible throat problem, I
Oh,
think.
not at all. In fact,
She sounds
I've
so
actually had
different.
similar thoughts before. If I ever get tired of sleeping out in the wild, I think I might go look for a job at the Zubair Theater. I've adored the dance of Sub-Zeros ever since the first time I saw you perform it.
Oh no.
If the chance ever came up, I'd love to try it out on stage for myself.
Or at least they swap role.
Really? If our manager Sataria heard you say that, she'd hold you to it. Probably grab you by the sleeve and never let you go again. Hey, when that day comes, I'll do your makeup myself. How's that sound?
Sure. If the day comes, I'd be honored.
Okay.
Everyone I know, everything I've ever known. Suddenly it's all a jumbled mess. The question is, who's right? Them or me? My head feels so heavy. I can't think straight.
Nilu, have you been to Aru Village recently? I've got a friend who I haven't seen in a while. I was wondering how she's doing.
You mean Faruzan?
Faruzan?
The guardian of Aru Village?
The guardian
I
of
saw her
Aru
not too long
Village is
ago.
Faruzan.
She seemed completely absorbed in her research.
Oh my word.
No change there, then. I'll have to catch up with her the next time I'm out that way.
Well. Well. There's plenty of inconsistency here. It's that Dory. Dory and Layla. What are you guys doing?
Alright, not a single Mora short. That covers you for this month's rent.
Month's rent. Are you turning to Kave now? You don't have money.
What a relief. I was worried the design fees I received this month wouldn't be enough.
The design fees.
Well, next time, don't fret. Just let me know.
Wait,
and I'll give
you
a
are the
few days
architect
grace.
now?
We've known each other long enough for that. Anyway, how are you settling in? I couldn't help but notice that you're staying up late quite often. Yeah.
Or you're the
I
Alhaitam,
can't
this.
explain it. I just
I don't
feel
know.
more inspired at night. Once I get in the zone, I can race through a whole bunch of drafts, no problem. But what about you? I keep hearing you sighing these days. Is everything okay? Well, it's just... Don't you think this house is a little small?
Where? You're pointing that house.
I guess I should be used to it after
It's a
living here for
massive
so many
house.
years. But for some reason, I've been feeling claustrophobic recently. I want to move somewhere bigger. Once I've made enough Mora, I'm gonna buy a huge new house. As big as... at least as big as the Palace of Alcazarzaray. That sounds really expensive. True. I'll never be able to afford it on a scribe's salary alone.
A scribe, yeah. You are Alhaitam, oh my god. You got Alhaitam job, and Layla got Kave's job. Hey, at least they're friendly now. I'm Master Tainari.
Mahamatra Tainari, we've apprehended the suspect.
Tainari become the Mahamatra. Sino become the desert library thing. I forgot the name. And Setos become Kolei's master.
They say
This
that
is
the
just
fool is prone to
weird.
blind faith, but the wise man is not immune to it either. Suraj, do you have anything to say in your defense?
Tainari, you were the one who turned the sages against me. Just a few words of caution from you was all it took to
Tainari.
destroy my research. And now you're trying to stop me again? You should know that mechanical life is the future. We must cast aside our useless flesh and...
I think you're the antagonist in... Antagonist or like the flashback NPC in Tainari's...
That's enough. I'm not in the mood to
mission.
listen to your lunacy. Anyone could tell you how amateur your work is. Karina, Ilias, put him somewhere safely out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Next on the agenda is...
Master?
What is it? Wait, did Professor Zahahati send you? She's been encouraging me to take on an apprentice. Might be getting a bit ahead of herself there, though.
Oh no. Creepy music.
No, Master, it's me, Kale. Listen to me. Something really weird is going on in Sumeru City. It's like everyone's identities have switched around. You're not the General Mahamatra. You're a Forest Watcher. Just yesterday, we agreed to come to Sumeru City today to go shopping together, and...
Ollie.
All right, there's no rush. Let's back up a little. Your name is Kale, correct? Although this is our first meeting,
Oh
you do
no.
seem strangely familiar somehow. Is there anything I can help you with?
Don't make her sad.
No.
She's having a panic attack. Come on. Someone help her.
Master!
What is it?
Oh no. What? It's all a dream?
Did you have another nightmare?
I think Sumeru started when, she was having a nightmare as well.
I've told you before, when you're tired, lay down on your back in bed and get some proper sleep. It's much better for you than napping on your front. Poor posture obstructs your breathing, which can lead to all sorts of weird dreams. Now, we're supposed to go shopping in Sumeru City today, remember? Cheer up.
Aw.
I'll take you to Hushang's. I heard he's got some new toys in stock.
Master, she's crying. She's literally
Go
crying.
wash your face, take some deep breaths, and when you're ready, we'll head out.
Oh.
Okay. Thanks, Master Tainari. So it was just a dream.
Dream is so real.
And yet, dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to pass.
Nicole?
Who said that?
That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion. Since you're heading into Sumeru City anyway, you may as well tell Lesser Lord Kusanali about everything that happened.
Nicole?
And just to be on the safe side, I think you should also inform your 2 traveler friends who once helped save Sumeru. I'd write them a letter if I were you. Time is short. A storm is coming from beyond the bounds of fate.
This is the flashback. Whoa. Whoa. The glitch. Okay. We do have a glitch when it is like last time, right? Oh my god. So the glitch is something. The glitch is something terrifying.
Strange situation. No wonder Kali was in such a rush to write us a letter. Imagine waking up one day to find that everything around you has changed. You might not even recognize Paimon anymore. Oh, that's a scary thought. Let's get to Sumeru and find out what the heck is going on.
Let's go. We ain't gonna tell everybody. We're just leaving. We have such a terrifying battle against the Doctor before. Yeah, suddenly we are here. When Sumeru, we just take a flight. I don't even know if the teleportation is canon in this game. But anyway. Kali!
Traveler! Paimon! Thank goodness. I'm so glad you made it.
So Kali sent a letter. Let's assume that she sent it yesterday to not cry. Somehow she knows, or just Catherine just make a copy of the letter or something, and then the traveler just immediately here. So I guess teleportation is canon after all.
Of course. We won't let
Because
anything
that's
happen
the
to
only
Kali.
logic that can happen.
What's going on in Sumeru City? Looks like lots of people are moving or something. Yeah, I was just gonna say. After I wrote my letter, Master and I went to Sumeru City and told the Dendro Archon everything that I experienced from start
Okay.
to finish.
What did Nahida say? Who Nahida?
She was silent at first. It seemed like she was deep in thought. Then the next day, we got told that she was ordering everyone to leave Sumeru City immediately and move to Caravan Rebot.
Oh. Really? What is Nahida? What
Entire population
What
of
did
the
Nahida
city has
thought?
to move?
Well, Nahida knows something.
Not just Sumeru City. The evacuation also includes Lokapala Jungle, Avidia Forest, Ashavan Realm, and Ardravi Valley.
Caravan Rebot.
Basically,
It's
everyone
just
living in the rainforest
near the
must
desert.
temporarily relocate to Caravan Rebot.
Holy smokes! It's crazy!
Yes, it's quite an operation. Even if people only bring the bare essentials, the scale is simply enormous. They've requisitioned almost all the Sumpter Beasts in Sumeru for the task, including the entirety of Dory's Sumpter Beast Park.
There's too many stuffs from Dory. All on account of the dream Kali had? Did Nahida give any indication as to why?
The Dendro Archon said that what Kale experienced was not a dream, but a warning. After our meeting, she immediately summoned the 6 sages to analyze the situation and discuss countermeasures. They concluded that the events seen in the dream are very likely to become a reality, and that an unknown danger is rapidly approaching. Please keep that to yourself. We don't want to cause widespread panic. The official reason they've given is a large-scale renovation of the rainforest ecosystem. People are skeptical, but there haven't been any major incidents. So far, at least.
The Dendro Archon seemed really worried when we spoke to her. She said you can go visit her in the Sanctuary of Surasthana when you arrive. She also said she'd hold out until the very end.
Tainari? Kale? You got a minute? I need a hand here.
One moment, I'll be right there. As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work.
Pretty
There's a lot
serious.
to be done, and they need all the help they can get.
And an Archon literally just, yeah, let's relocate the entirety of the city.
This will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City.
That is super
While
scary,
they're away
no?
from home, they'll be heavily reliant on outside help. Thank you for coming in our time of need. As you can see, another crisis is upon us.
Excuse me, sorry to trouble you, but could you help an old man find his medicine? It's buried somewhere in my luggage.
Where's my mom? Where did she go?
Don't worry. It'll be okay.
Those items are worth a small fortune. Make sure you store them somewhere safe.
I bet you thought you'd get away with this in the chaos, huh?
Come on.
Guess again.
And-
No petty thief gets past me.
A thief. Get out of here, people. Mass evacuation, inevitably coming with all kinds of problems. Nahida couldn't have resorted to this unless it was absolutely necessary. The strange events of Colley's dream took place in Sumeru City. Whatever danger afoot is afoot. It must start here, which is why everyone has to leave.
We should go help the evacuees. See you around.
I'm so glad that you believed me and came all this way to help. It means a lot. Please stay safe.
Aw,
Don't worry. We may
you.
not know exactly what's going on yet, but as long as we stick together, we'll find a way through this.
We're old friends at this point.
Look after yourselves. Will do. See ya.
The Traveler is really fond of the Sumerus people, I saw.
Honestly, she's kind of nervous
Next to
herself.
Mondstadt.
Let's head to the Sanctuary of Surasthana and see Nahida.
See Nahida. Let's see Nahida. Excuse me, guys. The Traveler here.
Who goes there? No unauthorized access to this place. By order of Mahamatra Sino.
Matra.
Are you blind? It's the Traveler and Paimon. Surely you've seen them before.
Huh? Oh, so it is. I'm sorry, I haven't been sleeping well lately. My nerves are a little frayed.
What's troubling you, my friend?
The Dendro Archon is in a very vulnerable state at the moment. Mahamatra Sino is concerned that our enemies might choose this moment to strike. So he's ordered us to strengthen our defenses.
Just seeing you two again already puts our minds at ease. Please, enter. I'm sure everyone's expecting you.
Nahida is in a weakened state. Which means it has something to do with... What is it? The Ermin Soul. Oh, everyone's here. No. We got Hat Guy as well.
Traveler, Paimon, you made it.
Aha! Perfect timing. Reliable helpers like you are just what we need right now.
Oh, it's good to see everyone again. Kawaii gave us a rough idea of what's going on, but we still have a lot of questions. What kind of danger is Sumeru City in exactly? And how come everyone has to move to Caravan Rebot?
At this stage, we can't be certain. We're investigating, but no definitive answers yet.
I take it that Kale told you about her strange dream?
Yeah. Apparently, everyone in Sumeru City was acting super weird. Even you guys. It was like you'd all switched places.
That's right. Kale and Tainari reported the situation to the Dendro Archon. She believes that it wasn't merely a dream, and that whatever it was has something to do with Irminsul.
It's a reasonable inference.
Irminsul.
Only through Irminsul can people's memory and cognition be so significantly modified in such a short time.
We don't know why Kale would dream of these things, nor who was trying to warn her. The Dendro Archon decided to connect to Irminsul to investigate more thoroughly.
Has she found anything yet?
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a
Where's
central
Tainari's
hub where
master?
the ley lines converge.
The weird
And its
guy.
core function is to record and store the world's knowledge and memories. But something has gone awry, severely compromising the performance of this core function. Information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul, hampering the ley lines' flow. If this continues, new information will languish unrecorded, with existing records thrown into disarray.
In short, the souls of the dead will be stranded, while the living have their sense of reality warped. In the long run, Kale's dream could well become a reality. And that's just the beginning. There's no telling what other nightmares could end up coming true.
Irminsul, the ley lines.
I have come this far.
The captain.
To use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
We got the captain flashback. In Natlan, the captain was storing stranded souls inside his own heart. Sorry, I don't have my glasses. It was only after the rules of the Night Kingdoms were amended that they were finally able to return to the ley lines. And that was just one nation. A problem with Irminsul itself could end up affecting all ley lines worldwide.
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul and take over the recording and processing function herself.
But it is an almost impossible task. Individual brains aren't equipped to deal with the sheer volume of knowledge and memories involved.
Damn.
All that information flooding in at once would instantly fry any human mind.
I hope she got a strong RAM.
And for God, even for a god, the suffering must be unimaginable.
The Dendro Archon's power originates from Irminsul. Any issue with the tree itself takes a toll on her to begin with. On top of that, she's subjecting herself to the grueling task of processing all that data. It must be torture for her. And despite all of this, she is somehow finding the strength to investigate the Irminsul situation from within and send us her findings.
I finished analyzing the latest data.
Hey.
Looks like our working theory was wrong. There's no signs of Irminsul having been attacked from the outside.
So it's internal then? Some sort of disease, perhaps? No. I've spent half my life studying the ley lines. If Irminsul malfunctioned this easily, the world would have met its end long ago.
Sino? What is it?
Not long ago, I got a tip from the Core of 30 that a large number of unidentified merchant caravans had recently been spotted entering Sumeru through Beta Harbor. At first, I suspected that they might have something to do with all this, so I sent some people to investigate. But if Irminsul wasn't attacked from the outside...
Don't you think there are more important things to worry about right now than guessing who's behind all this? It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected, you can imagine how bad things are in there.
Nahida. Oh no!
Dendro Archon.
Nahida!
What's wrong?
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
Looks like it's time to move to the backup plan.
What's the backup plan?
Backup plan?
Get out of the city and take the Dendro Archon with us. The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. But theoretically, this connection should grow weaker with distance.
Let's evacuate now.
Under normal circumstances, she could unleash her full power here. But with Irminsul out of control, our first priority is to get her away from here.
Oh,
the
Nahida.
situation is critical. There's no time to deliberate. Everyone in agreement?
Yeah.
I'll deal with it. I'll also let the Matra and the Core of 30 know to start evacuating.
Oh, poor Nahida. That's a really
Let's
nice
go.
though.
No sense grieving when there's
The,
nothing
the
more
piggy
we can do.
bank. The piggyback.
Agreed. We'll be back as soon as this is over.
It's the first time we saw that. I don't think Nahida is that heavy. Come on. Be quick. Run. We have Hat Guy there. Hat Guy can fly.
The last group of civilians has been safely evacuated. Dendro Archon's carriage will travel with them. Sino and Hat Guy will protect the convoy.
That's good news, but you don't look very relieved.
With the Dendro Archon in a coma, we've lost our means of investigating the situation.
Dendro Archon in a coma.
And with Irminsul
That
still
is
deteriorating,
terrifying.
we have no choice but to evacuate Sumeru City. Feels as though we're being pushed along by an invisible hand.
Imagine the god that just protecting your city is just in a
Stop
coma.
moaning, Cyrus. We're the teachers here. We should be showing a little more confidence, don't you think?
A wise judgment.
Let's move out to Caravan Rebot.
Let's move, everyone. Haven't even talked to Nahida.
Sir,
She's already
all
in a
units are in
coma.
position.
And we're in the desert now.
Good. Everything is going to plan.
Ooh.
Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step, so do not hesitate. The Irminsul situation will not harm you.
You're Pantalone. So everything is going to plan. Interfering with Sumeru City is necessary step. So do not hesitate. You the Fatui.
We need to speed things up here, too. We don't want to keep our client waiting, do we?
No, sir. You have my word. Everything will be completed on schedule.
They say that fervent ambition attracts the favor of the gods, and with it, a vision. But we appear to be the exception. So, is our ambition not strong enough? Or does it threaten the very foundations of this world?
Are you the one who's just gonna revive Dottore? Dottore is just gonna get revived. Where's the Dendro Archon?
How is the Dendro Archon? Her breathing is steady. I prepared some therapeutic incense for her, but it hasn't had much effect. Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working hypothesis. Her condition is partly due to Irminsul's influence, and partly due to a physiological imbalance caused by the rapid depletion of her power. Elemental energy usually flows through the body at a relatively constant rate. The body grows accustomed to this rhythm, so when it's thrown out of balance, physical symptoms will appear.
Is this similar to the ley lines? Overloading and withering both directly affect their vitality, potentially causing irreversible damage.
Correct. From a biological perspective, if you overexert yourself, you pay the price with your life. The Dendro Archon is not only drained of power, but her life force is at a critically low level.
Well, that is danger.
Is there any way to restore her health? I know the ley lines have strong self-healing abilities. As long as any blockages or pollutions are dealt with, they can quickly regain their vitality. But what about people? Well, gods. What's their capacity for self-healing?
Before we think about that, there's a bigger predicament to resolve. Restoring the Dendro Archon's power requires us to heal Irminsul first. But that will be extremely difficult without the Dendro Archon's power.
Paradox.
Paimon's already getting lost here.
Another and Sino are discussing the current situation at pace. I have to concentrate hard to keep up.
Master Tainari and Sino look so serious. I've not heard Master speak in this tone for a long time.
Tainari.
Damn. This all the sages?
Master Nephis? Sages?
Man, they actually show all the sages now. Wow, this is cool. All the 6 sages. And the colors, each representing their faculty, I guess.
Tainari, haven't seen you in ages.
Bahumana.
Have you gotten taller? Or did your ears get longer?
Hopefully the former, Uncle Baladori.
Sino, where's Professor Cyrus? I thought he'd be with you.
He went out into the wild to investigate the situation. He said that the Irminsul anomaly will likely start to affect the real world soon.
He shouldn't be trotting around alone at his age. Which way did he go? I'll look for him later.
Would someone mind introducing us?
Ah, yes, of course. Allow me to do the honors. I'm sure we're all familiar with the Traveler and Paimon. They're the heroes who helped foil Azar's conspiracy and save Sumeru.
Azar.
These gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia. Balduri and I are part of the Old Guard, while the other 4 took office after Azar and his clique fell from power.
Ah. So the guy with the beard is like
we have Sage
the previous sage that's not being booted.
Sage Farnas of Kasharawar.
Oh my god, I just realized this guy wearing a robot mask.
Rataoist Sage Shakir, and finally Harabatot Sage Rusht.
Nice to meet you all.
Thank you, Genshin, for showing them all. Showing them all our NPCs. They're basically the faculty's dean. It's an honor.
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you in person.
Delighted for me too.
You're younger than I imagined for someone with the power to stand up to fate itself. Thank you for lending your aid to Sumeru once more.
Once we're on the other side of this, could we get a photo together? My
Yes.
daughter has a friend named Isak. He's always talking about you two.
Of course! No true hero would deny a child their wish.
Back to business. So with the Dendro Archon currently in a coma, the people have taken temporary refuge at Caravan Rebot. But they cannot stay here forever. We need to come up with a plan as soon as possible. Farnas, any thoughts?
Well, firstly, having reviewed the data, I'm inclined to agree with your assessment. This doesn't look like an attack on Irminsul from the outside. Rather, it resembles a
I guess this guy like the
malfunctioning
engineering
machine.
faculty.
Calculations going haywire and sparks flying. That being said, before we consider how to fix it, we need to understand precisely what has gone wrong. Furthermore, we somehow need to ascertain this without relying on the Dendro Archon's power.
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might be able to gather the information we need from the ley lines. Study the branches to learn about the trunk, in other words. Wait, is that what Cyrus is up to? No wonder he ran off to research in the wild. Karsa's always one step ahead of me, isn't he?
I heard that while in the sanctuary of Surasthana, the Dendro Archon had to serve as the central information hub herself. This is a clear sign the situation within Irminsul might be far worse than we can imagine. Irminsul is vital, not just to the safety of Sumeru, but to all of Teyvat. We must be the ones to bear responsibility for this world. To be on the safe side, I think we need to consider some backup plans.
If Sumeru fall, everyone's fall, right? Like, doesn't matter if the other countries fall. At least
Are you
this
saying we should
Irminsul's
consider
still
a scenario
standing.
in which Irminsul is completely destroyed?
I'm merely pointing out that the possibility exists.
You have a valid point. But until worst comes to worst, I believe we should focus our efforts on resolving the Irminsul anomaly and helping it recover.
Kale, I understand that you were the first to foresee this crisis. If it's all right, I'd like to talk with you about it in more detail.
Of course. But even I don't know how I came to have that dream.
If there are no signs of external damage, could it be a stress fracture? Metals tend to suffer from this issue with long-term use. And
It's possible, but surely a stress fracture would be more likely to cause a complete shutdown rather than chaos.
Sages, General Mahamatra, sorry to interrupt, but something has come up.
What happened?
Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger. They slipped away and hid during the relocation, intending to return home.
Some stupid people.
How many people are we talking?
About a dozen. Sakura found them while on patrol, but they appeared to be suffering from psychosis. For whatever reason, they were trying to kill each other.
Psychosis?
By the time we arrived, there were only 2 survivors.
What?
One was unconscious from their injuries. The other tried to attack us, but was subdued.
Where did this happen?
Near Yasna Monument.
That's not far from Caravan Rebot.
Master.
I know. The Irminsul anomaly is beginning to have effects in the world. I didn't expect it to spread to Yasna Monument so soon. It almost feels like we're being chased relentlessly, with no time to catch our breath.
Sir Cyrus said the same thing. He sent me back to report in, while he continues investigating.
I'll go join him.
Come with you.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you, I can still fend for myself.
Very well.
Good.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will continue discussing our next steps.
Get back soon.
Take care of yourselves. It's getting dangerous out there.
It's getting dangerous out there. Damn, all these sages just...
I thought we'd be safer once we got to Caravan Rebot.
If the Irminsul anomaly's sphere of influence continues to expand, our only option will be to move into the desert.
Yeah, move to the desert.
To Aru village? We should check if they can accommodate so many people.
There's no way,
Essential
dude.
supplies will also become an issue. We were only able to relocate here so quickly because Caravan Rebot is well stocked. If we move to the desert, we'll need to carefully calculate how much food and water to bring.
It's not gonna happen,
Don't be
bro.
nervous, Kale. I just wanted to ask, have you ever had similar dreams to this one before?
Similar how?
Dreams so vivid, they seem real. Filled with strange or dangerous things that you cannot explain.
Let me think. There was one time, I don't remember it very clearly, but I saw
So the tree burning.
fire.
Fire?
Yeah. I wish I could give you more details, but all I remember is fire everywhere. From the sky to the ground, everything was burning. The heat was unbearable, and ashes were blowing in the wind.
I doubt this dream was a mere coincidence. Perhaps it was some kind of prophecy? And yet, you've never studied astrology. I'm at a loss to explain it.
But it has something to do with astrology. Come on. Don't be so nerdy.
Thank you for everything, Tainari.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. But if you don't mind me saying so, Master, you're looking a little nervous yourself.
I only just got appointed as Grand Sage, and now this happens.
You are Grand Sage. So Grand Sage is you now. Oh my god, okay. So in the end they actually choose a Grand Sage.
Looking back now, I don't think I handled the situation with Azar very well at all. Yes, I protested, but I went about it the wrong way. Instead of helping, I just ended up getting locked away. Now that I'm the Grand Sage, I have to be responsible for everyone's lives.
Wow.
It's only natural that you want to do the best job you can. But Master, we both know perfection is impossible.
You're right. We may well be heading into the desert before long. Feeling up to it?
We left in such a hurry that I didn't bring any sun lotion, but I'm sure I can make some from local ingredients here. That was a big part of my graduation thesis after all. Still remember?
Of course, like it was yesterday. I remember asking you if you'd like to stay and teach, but you turned me down without a moment's consideration. Anyone else would fight tooth and nail for the chance to research by my side, but you couldn't get out the door fast enough. Weren't you afraid I'd hold up your thesis and stop you from graduating?
If you'd pulled a move like that, I would have reported you to the Matra right away.
You wouldn't give me a second chance? What about the bond between mentor and student?
No, Master. I would not sit by and watch you go astray.
Very good. Then I taught you well.
Oh. This is like me and my professor. Okay. Let's go somewhere. My bachelor's lectures, professors passed away in 2024.
We're way
So,
behind
yeah.
schedule.
Having connection with your teacher is actually amazing. They know so much compared to you, even after you graduate.
Please don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all.
Oh no. Dude went mental.
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard? Do you think you're some sort of warrior?
It's fine. Come here and look at this.
Oh, it's...
Leyline Blossom.
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the
It's
ley
new
lines,
music.
indicating some sort of anomaly.
I don't believe I've ever seen a color like this before.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're
There's a
everywhere.
lot.
There's even more in that direction.
How did you ascertain the situation further ahead? Didn't you just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far. But if you continue forward, delusions will start afflicting your mind. However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better. They're the ones who brought back news from further afield.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossoms?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, I'll need your help as well. Been a while since we worked on a project together, hasn't it?
Sure has. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Anything we can do to help?
Oh, Nahida once said that Irminsul doesn't contain any information about me. So theoretically, I shouldn't be affected by such anomalies. We'll head a little further out.
Will you need my help?
Should be fine.
All right, well, don't go too far. There's too many unknowns at this stage.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later. Don't worry if you don't show up. I'll come and find you.
Thank you, Sino. Now, we are going to the red zone. Dark clouds gather in the sky. A sure sign that a storm is approaching. Slowly but surely, the strange weather is spreading. The rainforest creatures must have sensed that something is wrong because they're beginning to flee too. We don't have much time left. Tainari said that to help the Dendro Archon regain her power, we need to heal Irminsul. But healing Irminsul requires the Dendro Archon's power. Is there a way to solve this puzzle?
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power.
Oh, we're going to meet a pep.
The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
That's it. If I use a Pep's Heart of Oasis, I might be able to help Nahida replenish her lost Dendro power without any need to rely on Irminsul.
What is it? You thought of something?
I know a way to save Nahida.
Really? Then let's get back and tell the others!
What's the point of we going to the red zone? So we actually have the tools, right?
Glad to see you've returned safe and sound.
Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
Dia, hey.
Well, this is a nice surprise. Paimon sure feels better with everyone we know here.
Good to see you
We've
all.
made some progress, so let's start by giving you and Paimon
the
a quick
Sumerus people, man. I love the Sumerus characters.
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly, it has not completely rejected access from the outside. The Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul, but there's also another way. I assume you recall the devices everyone was wearing when you first arrived in Sumeru?
Devices? Oh, wait.
What is it? The Google thing?
The Akasha terminals?
Akasha terminals. Yay, she speaks.
That's right.
Still surprising when she speaks.
Of course!
Traveler
It's
can
been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha. Wasn't it shut down, though?
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all still there. And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, there's no denying his intelligence. He rarely forgets anything he's read. The Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need to get it up and running
Imagine
again.
reading once. You never forget.
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a gnosis to function?
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem, it looks like we'll be relocating once again.
Namely, to the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells? It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization. You might find the answers you're looking for hiding there.
I agree. There's a good chance.
But how do we get another Gnosis?
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from
Gnosis is
Irminsul
being
continues
taken
to
already.
spread, Caravan Rebot won't be a safe haven for much longer. We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru village.
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about.
That Dendro Archon.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed. There has to be another way to help her.
Huh. Well, luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Really?
Hey. We have the thing.
Nice one, Traveler. Let's hear it.
Tell everyone about the time
Let's
you
say
and
our Morta
Nahida
experts.
meet a pep.
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate the power of the former. In which case, as long as a Pep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
Find a way to persuade her.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us. When she realizes the danger that Nahida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it. Well, hopefully not.
Just tell the Hydro Dragon.
Either way, we're not
We're friends with the
exactly
Hydro
spoiled
one.
for choice here.
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Apep may well be the only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover her power. There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. If he and the other sages agree, we'll split into 3 teams. The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safely to Aru village, and the Traveler and Paimon will take the Dendro Archon to see Apep.
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now. I'll take it over floundering around in confusion.
If there are no objections, then let's proceed. But before we adjourn, I would like to leave you all with some parting words, no matter the distance between us. There will always be an invisible force tying us together. May the bonds forged in the past shine bright like stars and open a new path before our feet.
Huh. Is that from King of Invocations?
No. This one's from King of Invocations, the sequel.
The sequel.
What's the difference?
The sequel's much cooler.
Couldn't agree more.
Come on, the sequel never cooler.
Well, it was very
The
apropos.
prequel is always the cooler
Once
one.
this is all over,
Somehow.
I'll give everyone a copy of King of Invocations and the sequel to show my gratitude. Come on, let's get moving.
Where are we going? We bring Nahida with us. And then, oh, the Sumeru song. Always the best.
Tainari has
Grand
brought me up to
Sage.
speed. I approve of your plan of action, but we can't proceed with everything right away. The people need to rest. For many of them, this will be their first time in the desert, so we'll need to find additional personnel to help escort them.
Never gone to the desert. Even though it's like next door.
You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon. Let's rendezvous at the Temple of Silence later.
No problem. We got this.
Words can't express my gratitude, so let me just say, I hope everything goes smoothly for all of us. Goodbye for now.
Wow.
All right, let's get going. If Paimon remembers correctly, the last time we saw a Pep was in... Traveler, Paimon.
The whole.
Could I
Olay.
borrow you guys for a moment? It'll only take a second. Kale, what's the matter? Well, the thing is, Master Tainari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But ever since I had that dream, I feel like I haven't been of any help at all. I tried my best to keep up with the
Come on.
conversation, but there was so much new information, I couldn't take it all in. So,
If you never tell the story, we would never know about
do you
this.
have any tips for me there? Paimon knows exactly how you feel, but fear not, everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes. Sumeru chapter!
Sumeru chapter.
It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. Some parts are a little simplified, but hopefully it all makes sense.
You sure kept that one quiet.
You see? Being the greatest guide in Tibet isn't just a
Okay.
fancy title. It takes a lot of hard work. Paimon doesn't always
Sure.
understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own time. This is perfect. Could I borrow it? Sure. Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. Paimon has another copy. The spare copy was originally meant for the traveler. Paimon used to worry that one day she might not need a guide anymore, so she wanted to have a
Aww.
gift for her, in case we ever parted ways.
Oh, why you even think that?
It doesn't seem so necessary nowadays.
Come on.
We have so many more places to see together. One copy will be enough for both of us.
If there's any noisy fairies following me, it needs to be you, Paimon.
So much. But still,
You're the best.
These are your treasured memories. I think I'll make my own copy and then return the original to you. Anyway, that was all. I won't keep you any longer. Have a safe trip. See you
You
again
guys have
soon.
some kind of copy machine? Would be amazing. I mean, we have DJ equipment and stuff.
All right.
Surely they have
Nahida to see a pet.
photocopy machine.
Let's hope that old grouch is in a negotiating mood. Hey?
Let's go to Apep. You can view guiding notes on the quest overview screen. Guiding notes goes on. Okay. Guiding notes. Isn't that always a
Never
thing?
mind. In a pap size, Nervalet's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
Oh, we haven't bring Nahida all this time. Oh my god. On. Search for Apep. We got this map again. Seems like an Atlan.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling.
Hello there, Apep.
The ley lines are in
It's
disarray.
been a long time.
Something has gone wrong with Irminsul, yes.
Nothing gets past you. I guess we can skip the explanation then.
Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction. You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion.
Dude. Nasty.
Oh, how the cycle of history comes to a poetic conclusion.
This isn't a joke, Apep. Nahida's in grave danger. Can you please help her?
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Booer my assistance?
The safety of Sumeru depends on it. The very survival of the world could be at stake. Because you owe a debt of gratitude, and this way you can repay it.
Apep, if you truly despise gods and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
Now that is a compelling reason. When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Booer who saved me from agony. And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity. Oh, tiny Booer, puny humans. Just this once I shall deign to show you the true power of dragonkind.
Whoa! It's happening again! We're gonna get sucked in!
Hold on to me. We don't have the protection of Fire Seed this time. Thinking about Fire Seed. We gotta bring back Nahida. Somehow. Apep is a bit of a drama queen, isn't it? Guiding notes. Ooh. This is an explanation. We have all the NPC too. We have Wanderer. We have Dunyazard. The young lady of the Homayani family. Gentle and kind-hearted. She once suffered from Elazar, which left her bedridden and frail. Fortunately, she is nice now. Rahman. Eremites. Former sage of Spantamat. And this guy is the new Spantamat sage, right? No wonder this guy is really looking forward to each other. Pep. The Dendro Dragon Sovereign. The ruler of elemental creatures who stand at the apex of Dendro itself. In many legends, she is the embodiment of vitality. As a dragon sovereign, blah 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 blah. Okay. This is an awkward silence. Is silence a mandatory part of an audience with a dragon?
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers.
Come on, the Hydro Dragon is quite nice.
But I should warn you. Booer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Spare me your words of gratitude.
Will giving your power to Nahida affect you in any way?
You may also spare me your feigned concern.
Oh. Come on, you cocky little bastard. Say something nice at least. Oh, just like last time, it's impossible to have a normal conversation with this dragon.
A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry,
a little bit arrogant, isn't
tiny
it?
Booer with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
Oh, good to hear.
Oh, the fungus. It's like Apep once said, the elemental life forms who merged with her have now been reborn. The knowledge, memories, and emotion as they once had are gone. They're brand new individuals now, and yet for some reason they seem drawn to Paimon and me.
Ever held in high favor, I see.
Oh, well, you know.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it.
Come to think of it, I'm curious how Apep sensed the ley line anomaly from so far away, and immediately guessed that something was wrong with Irminsul. She knows something that we don't. Pep, do you know much about Irminsul?
I did once.
You did once?
That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Teyvat.
What?
There was a time when it belonged to Teyvat, to dragonkind. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the Light Realm. The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet in the end, humanity has failed to protect it. Heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me sick.
Make me
The
sick.
enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged.
Okay, you still agree to help
As
us.
things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose. But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait. I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the usurpers.
You know.
Though we have yet to meet, I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
It's probably best if we don't tell a Pep that we're on such good terms with the Hydro Dragon. Hydro Dragon also loves human. Because of the Hydro Archon.
I hear a great disturbance out there.
Huh? What is it?
Sandstorms come. The Jinn.
Jinn?
I see. Another calamity approaches. You both seem restless. Let us part ways here. Boer is safe with me. Once she has recovered, I shall return her to your side.
Oh, thanks again. Take care, alright?
She's being charged.
I told you already I have no need of your feigned concern.
It's not like I want to help you or anything. She goes again. We've done what we came here for. I have to check what's going on out there. Ooh, what's that?
Nahida? You're awake! Are you okay?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost consciousness again. Take it. We shall talk more at another time.
Statues of gods hang inverted from the heavens, but one alone is unique among them. Its location is... Remember, tell no one. The moment I touched the key, Nahida handed over a mysterious piece of information appeared in my mind. I don't know what it means, nor how to decipher it, but I will firmly commit it to memory. This must be incredibly important information. I don't know why Nahida would keep it a secret from everyone, but it's probably best that I do the same for now. So where is that place? The secret place.
Where the heck are we? Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere? Wait.
A sandstorm!
No, Paimon remembers now. The Temple of Silence is over that way. Come on, let's go find the others.
Okay. If this quest end up being pretty long, I mean, as usual, tomorrow I'm just gonna do another one.
There's no
animals
need
there.
for everyone to stay here. I'll protect the sages. The rest of you, return to Aru village.
Yes, Mahamatra Sino.
Sino! What's going on?
You're back. How's the Dendro Archon?
She's still with Apep, but she's recovering.
What a relief.
What's with the sandstorms?
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violent sandstorms across
Freaking
the
Jinn.
desert, blocking our path to the Temple of Silence. Tainari and Kale have returned to Aru village to help. The Jinn are being highly aggressive, so both the village and the merchant caravans require protection.
It's just one thing after another. Where did all of them come from anyway? In all my trips to the desert, I've never seen anything like this before.
As I see it, the only possible candidate is Gurabad.
Gurabad. I think I know about Gurabad. This is the world quest, right? The royal capital of a mortal kingdom that once stood above the great red sand. Under the rule of successive gilded dynasties, it was destroyed and rebuilt time and again, bearing witness to the rise and fall of King Deshret's civilization, until it was finally swallowed by the sand along with Aramite leaders. To this day, many fables and legends above it still circulate throughout Sumeru, the most famous being the tale of Shirue and Shirin, the Jinn. I think this is for the people who aren't doing the world quest.
Gurabad?
Baladuri could explain in more detail if he were here. All I know is a rumor I've heard about from previous trips to the desert. Supposedly, a great number of dormant Jinn lie sealed beneath that city.
Jinn from Gurabad. Familiar figure comes to mind.
Gurabad is, for me,
Oh,
a
little
fated
part.
land. I must therefore return back to this city, where my destiny awaits me still.
She speaks now.
My master. I am sorry
Thank
that I
you,
couldn't stay
Genshin,
by
for
your side
including
for
all
long,
this
and
world
I could
quest
not have more time to get
characters.
familiar with you.
Lalupar.
Paimon and I should take a trip to Gurabad.
Yeah. We once said goodbye to a friend there. Well, maybe not a friend exactly, but someone we met on the road anyway. She was a strange bottle.
Strange bottle.
If we can find a way to wake her up, maybe she can help solve the situation in Gurabad.
Well, be careful. You may find there's more than just the Jinn to worry about.
You mean there are other dangers in Gurabad?
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebod, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. Now we've moved to the desert, and suddenly we're plagued by Jinn and sandstorms. To call it a coincidence would be a stretch.
Don't worry, we've gotten a lot stronger since our last stint in Sumeru.
Yay. We got the Moon Lady with us. We got the buff, the Moon Lady. That's a lot of consecrated beasts.
It appears the monsters
It
named
was
for the
there
desert
from
have
the
been
beginning.
stirred by the Jinn's activity.
Yeah, hit my physical weapon. Physical damage weapon. Damn.
You should get going. We'll take care of things here. You too.
Be careful.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
Very cool, Kave. You got it? Very cool. A party setup. I guess we're gonna get into domain here.
The Jinn are swarming out of Gurabad.
Oh my.
Looks like
Oh
Alvina's
god.
right. Let's get inside to see what's going on.
Wait, this isn't the consecrated beast. This is like the Aramites animals thing,
Yeah, we're way behind schedule.
right? Yeah. Let's do it.
things are there? Remember to
Ow!
Let's just head further inside for now.
Oh, we ignore them? Okay. We could easily kill them, no worries.
Target spotted! All units at the ready.
The Fatui!
The Fatui?
Hello there!
They must be using this place as a stronghold. Are they the ones behind all this?
They're dead, Paimon, they're dead. The power of Ganyu, right?
The night is cold. Stars shine for
a dash of frosting.
Let my name echo in song.
The power of Hydro Archon.
Access denied. I'm Jin with one hand and Fatui with the other? This is pure chaos.
Fix your skull!
Oh god. You guys in front of me. Yeah.
We're way behind schedule.
Let's ignore those fools.
Do you see that strange machine? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurabad and setting all those dangerous Jin free.
Ah.
The target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
Backup en route. Stop
Backup
her
en
at all
route.
costs.
Where the heck are we going? Another party setup. Hey, you know what? Ganyu, you can take a break. My Ayaka, I just got Ayaka C1.
Kamisato Ayaka.
I don't know what her C1 did, but something cool. It's just for the cooldown. It's quite lame. Okay. Okay. We cannot ignore this one. Ow.
My guiding stars, don't be scared.
Deuce on the loose. My apologies.
Let's bring ice to the desert.
Nice one, traveler. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Whirling snow.
Woo! What are we doing? Destroy the device.
Take flight. Whoa, mine's at the map.
Off to the freezer.
Just like that?
Look, the world, this honey Jin's got kaput. Yeah, we can finally.
And finally.
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks.
Hello, Fatui Harbinger. We never met him before.
Apologies, sir. There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did. I must commend your courage and perseverance.
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with Irminsul, now this mess in Gurabad? Are you the ones responsible for all this?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
Yeah, we're gonna force you to answer.
Snooty!
Snooty.
However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or we'll have to make you talk. Let's get him! Traveler, what's wrong?
Something seems unusual about him. Is he trying to provoke us? This feels like a trap. Judging by the tents and supplies, there must be many more Fatui stationed here than the few we saw on the way in. So where are the rest?
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to say to you. I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity.
My own
Your
curiosity.
names are well known among the Fatui. Naturally, I wanted to observe you up close while I had the chance.
Hey! Don't treat us like we're some kind of exotic animals in a zoo!
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me.
Uncover your mask,
I'm quite aware that you
Pantalone.
are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved crises in many nations and won countless allies along the way. I've been following your adventures with great admiration. My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts with our goals.
What do you mean, admiration? Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us. To respect one's enemy is to respect oneself.
Well, you not respect one's enemy
Well, now that you're observing us up close, what do you see?
because you mess with my friends.
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true strength remains a mystery to me. Violence is not my area of expertise either, so, you see, I would much rather converse with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade. Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance. I know better than to bite off more than I can chew.
Well, he's number 9.
3 moons?
So, you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Ooh. Il Dottore. What? Who is Dottore and why he's ill?
Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nodcry, but there are things that do not end with his departure. We must... Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
What are you after? Revenge for Dottore? Or are you plotting something else?
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurabad, are we?
Ugh.
I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar, and the tragic tale of her vengeance that spanned 3 generations. It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. But from that moment on, every king who sat upon it was corrupted by power. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your
Oh, no.
adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it
He's
appears
trying
to me
to
that your
aura farm.
journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this world. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the 7 who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same? If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, it would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with. I am merely
Damn.
stating my position, so that we might understand each other better. One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life. As for what game I'm playing here, I'm simply buying some time. But now I must bid you farewell. It was a wise
That's it.
decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall her while I execute the next step of the plan. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Oh. The Fatui become enemy once again.
Stop right there! Don't you dare leave without explaining yourself!
All units, stop them! Protect the commander!
Protect the commander.
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something! We can't let him get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers, quick!
Rear guard to the front. Don't let them through.
You guys wasting your time protecting someone that not even caring to you guys. Where are we going? Is it gonna beat the soldiers?
Oh, nice to commit. Goose on the loose. Off to the freezer. Strike a pose.
We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him!
What? He's there! We're being blocked by some kind of invisible wall. Not really that nice, isn't it? Don't give me some kind of puzzle right now.
Found him! Over here!
You're very persistent.
Why are you even surprised?
Stop running and explain yourself!
I am become an enemy. Oh, you are very persistent on chasing me. Yeah, because you are a freaking enemy. Paimon, wait. It's a wall.
What's this?
That is power.
Relax.
It's generating wall.
A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this small window of time was all we needed to launch the next phase of our plan.
So there was more than one ambush. Shouldn't have let my guard down.
Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, so I planned ahead. Where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. I thought through every detail. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. So far, you've only heard my voice, and for all you know, it may not even be real. But not to worry. This is only our first meeting. It shan't be our last.
Just answer me one last question. Why do you continue to follow Dottore? He has conducted countless cruel experiments, even on his subordinates.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends, even if they aren't the most sincere of friendships.
You're a friend with him.
When any set of rules is established, there will
Man,
be those who
you
benefit
guys are
and
messed
those
up.
who lose out. People will do anything to justify what they have gained or escape from the hardship imposed upon them. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Our ideas of the final form that should take may have differed, but our journeys took a shared path. Goodbye, Traveler and Paimon. I wish you a timely escape, albeit not too soon. I will need a little more time to prepare, after all.
Hey! Come back! Wait, this dark wall. We've seen these on our adventures before. It swallows people up! I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped the gun!
Well, why you say sorry, Paimon?
Okay.
Who would notice a black wall is just gonna appear behind us? Oh, where are we moving now? Going to Colley's team. Why there's Dory there?
Sino and his team are guarding the north. We'll take this side.
There's so many Jin. We can't let them get into Aru village. Don't fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of my own, Plumpy. If I send her to
Plumpy?
negotiate with the others, this whole thing will be resolved before you can say
That's
more.
the name of your Jin?
Off you go, Plumpy.
You go, Plumpy. Where's Plumpy? Where's Plumpy? Hey!
Come on, what's the holdup? 5,000 mora.
This genie just loves money.
20,000 mora. 100,000 mora. Final offer.
Yay, okay.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Oh, what?
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. You'll see. Just a few words from her.
You're useless, Ginny. Oh, Plumpy.
Don't you, Jin, have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation. How dare you treat my messenger like this? You wanna play rough? You can play at that game.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought Dottore is really powerful. It's pretty useless having a merchant.
Looks like it's up to us now.
In the team.
Be careful, Kale.
Yes, master.
Well, there goes the elemental reaction. Oh, Dottore still here.
Pass out. Never mind.
Ow!
Bumpy. It's time for revenge.
Dottore can heal.
This reminds me of when you first arrived in Avidia Forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time fighting side by side.
Oh.
Fighting side by side. I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Please stop.
Come on, Tainari.
I'll uproot you.
It's your student. Let's be nice.
Can't see.
That is C6 Tainari.
I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle.
What?
I shudder to think how this is going to affect this month's accounts. The sight of that glaring deficit might be more than my poor heart can take.
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
We held the line, though it was a close call. But it looks like they're preparing for another attack. Has something happened?
They've breached our defenses in the south. The Jin are pouring in. We're moving the villagers to the north as we speak.
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious. Our margin for error just got a lot smaller.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Oh.
Bad news! Another line of defense has been breached.
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will hold the line here.
But Master! Even with 3 of us, we barely managed to.
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't worry about us. She clearly still has plenty of tricks left up her sleeve.
Wait! You can't pin all your hopes on me!
It's expensive, you know.
Oh, great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me, and the rest is back at the caravan. I should be able to hold out for a little longer, but still...
Oh.
Master!
Need any help?
Nicole, don't just talk.
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
Someone's
if things
help.
continue like this, it won't be long before Aru village is overrun by Jin, and the sandstorms are sure to follow in their wake. I do have a plan, but I can't guarantee it will work.
I don't care! Whoever you are! Please just help us!
The only one who can help is you. I am merely here to guide you along the correct path. I am a spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion. I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to understand it.
What?
Just repeat after me. One line at a time.
One line at a time.
Watch out! Jin incoming!
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Here goes nothing! I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Bloop. Bloop, bloop.
I am a flickering illusion.
Flickering illusion.
I am a flickering illusion.
Yay. Well, they know something.
What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated before.
That's... But how do you...
Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
Holy.
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator!
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers, but very few records of it remain, even in historical texts. All we have is a few fragments.
Whoa, that is actually powerful. With the goddess of flowers suddenly being mentioned.
Is Kale an avid historian?
Not to my knowledge.
The Jinn have actually quieted down. Although, no, it's more than that. It looks like they're showing submission.
Clearly the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a soothing effect on them. At the very least, they're much calmer now.
Really? Let me try. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
No, don't try it. Don't try it, Sage.
Don't stay away. I'll stop. I'll stop.
It seems like the song only works when Kale recites it. But why?
Because you had the god remain in you. Okay, we're back to Lumine.
Yeah!
Slashing air.
Any luck?
Don't break that wall. The only way to get out of here is by brute force. But too much force and the entire ruins might collapse. Mechanism is right outside. Maybe there's a way to...
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient treasure vault.
God!
Turns out it was just you guys.
Huh? Wait, that sounds like...
That's Jet!
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
Open your mouth. Your voice is so deep. Oh my god. Beep, beep, beep.
Jet! Ben!
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get you guys out of there. This should be the right mechanism. Ben, can you handle it? There we go.
Oh. Well, hello.
Come on, let's leave this place.
Just holding her. Damn it. Oh. Where are we going? Escape Gurabat together with Jet. Jet! I thought her voice is much lighter, you know. Her voice is pretty deep. I'm not complaining, that was great. Just not to my expectation.
Those Fatui sure made themselves scarce. It's like they were never here.
The Fatui? They came to the desert again?
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time. They were being very coy about it.
How have you been, Jet?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs. We've actually made quite a name for ourselves.
Wait. You make a group of your own? Well, you never tell me.
Oh, yeah. On a slightly different note, I have some good news. I finally took care of Masaira. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout. Dragged him out of his cozy little bed. He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was nothing he could say to save his life.
So the Masaira chapter has finally come to a close. That's simple, huh? Off screen.
What about you guys? Bet you've forgotten all about me and Ben, huh?
No.
Of course not! We're super duper best friends!
Oh. You briefly recount the events.
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to visit some other nations too. Anyway, what brings you to Gurabat?
Oh, right. I almost forgot. We're here to look for Lilupar.
That bottle?
That
Seriously?
bottle. That bottle.
Yeah! We need her power to calm the Jinn and stop the sandstorms!
Stupid bottle.
Here's hoping we actually manage to find her, after all the trouble we've been through. Sure.
Oh, excuse me, Paimon. Let's find that bottle. The racist bottle. Oh, almost killed Layla there.
Let's see. She should be around here Aha!
Ah,
Found her!
the racist bottle.
What a long dream that was. It's been a while, my master.
Oh, I forgot that we are her master.
Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat.
Little
Four
wildcat.
of us back together again. Imagine that.
I hope this wasn't a rude awakening.
In truth, it was at first. I was none too pleased when those miscreants barged in. But it did give me the chance to reunite with you, dear master, so I shall overlook their folly. After we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress the dark calamity stirring in the depths. It rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurabad of any hope of peace. I fought against it for a long, long time. Until one day, I sensed a change in a foreign land to the west.
Foreign land to the west. Natlan? Does she mean Natlan? Gurabat isn't far from there. Did the abyssal presence beneath the city fall silent when we defeated Kosoy
Once
Goth?
satisfied that that dark power could no longer bewitch the Jinn, I too fell into a deep slumber, from which I have only now awoken.
I kinda love the Not Cry chapters because they are connecting what actually, filling the gap.
Why have you returned to Gurabad, my master? And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once more?
Well, basically, Sumeru's in danger and a lot of our friends are affected. Some bad guys messed around with Irminsul and now they've released the Jinn in here. We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and stop the sandstorms.
Child's play. I shall quell the Jinn and scatter the storms. Thank you, Lilupar.
Thank you, Lilupar. Oh.
No need to thank me, my master. I have granted many wishes in my time, and this was the most trivial of them all.
Really? It was that easy? Is my Nahida fully charged
The
yet?
sandstorm's gone. The sun shines bright again.
I like her voice, but she needs more expression.
When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, this was exactly how I imagined it.
Yay! Although, honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucked.
That goes for me too.
Well, there shouldn't be any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Let's go.
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
Another adventure begins.
You guys following me? Nice. Let's go. We have this World Quest exclusive character.
Stopped! We should be able to get to the Temple of Silence without any problems now. Time to regroup!
Okay. The Temple of freaking Silence. If you haven't finished Sino's second story quest, this place makes no sense as well though. So you need to do the world quests, you need to do Sino's quest, everything.
So, this is
You
the
need to do
Temple of
Nahida's
Silence.
second quest.
I've heard the Nagarjanites mention it in passing, but I never imagined it would be this big. It's colossal.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the desert?
I don't know. This plan sounds a little too risky for my liking.
Even in King Deshret's day, this was experimental technology. We have no idea what could happen if we activate it.
Well, unless you know of another viable alternative for the Akasha terminal, I'm afraid this is our only option.
The plan is sound, and the risks are manageable. However, if we are to proceed, we must act quickly. The scale of this project is enormous. Even with Carve, Faruzan, and every other scholar of mechanics working on it full-time, the proposed modifications won't happen overnight.
Faruzan just being mentioned. We haven't seen her.
You're back. Everything all right?
Everything all right. We met a good old friend. Hello.
And who are they?
Friends of yours?
Pretty much everyone in the Temple of Silence is. This guy's Kaveh, and the one next to him is Alhaitham.
No expression.
Hello, I'm Jet, and this is Lilupar.
No expression, man.
Ah, a famous name from the history books.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of mine, as they say.
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends? Gotta keep an eye on them. Still, I do trust the Traveler's judgment. I'm sure you're good people.
The sandstorms have calmed down. I take it the Gurabad problem is resolved? What did...
Oh, sorry, I'll hate them.
And after getting all smarmy with us, he trapped us there. Luckily, Jet used the mechanism outside to free us, and then we got Lilupar to put a stop to the chaos.
Hey, they're gonna tell the Fatui.
Wow. Thanks for being there to help them.
So... this mystery man openly admitted that he was merely a Harbinger subordinate.
Yeah? Is there something weird about that?
Now that he mentions it, it is a little strange.
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nordcry.
He was clearly unwilling to answer our questions when we first met, so why would he admit to being Dottore's subordinate later?
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think there's a big conspiracy behind all this?
I wouldn't go as far as to call it a conspiracy. Just the simple fact that having someone to shift the blame on tends to prove useful should trouble come knocking later. The most important thing for now is to solve the immediate problem. Perhaps that man knew you wouldn't have the resources to investigate his background and so didn't put much effort into disguising himself.
This is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys talk while I take a walk with Lilupar.
Oh, what?
Jet?
They know each other?
Aren't you with the Blazing Beasts? What a coincidence. Didn't expect to run into you here.
Oh, they know each other. They're friends already.
We're mercs. You can run into us anywhere. Who's this with you?
So, did you find the solution you were looking for in
Careful,
the Temple of Silence?
She's kind of racist.
You bet we did. This place is incredible. It has everything. So far, we've discussed a plan and verified its feasibility. Building a new system from scratch is out of the question. So our only option is to modify the Akasha using certain resources we hope to find in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Oh, the giant pyramid?
According to certain sources in the Temple of Silence, there is a core device in King Deshret's mausoleum known as Aru. Little is known about this device in academic circles, which suggests it was hidden quite effectively. If these sources prove correct, the energy contained within Aru may be sufficient to power our Akasha renovation plan. However, this raises difficult questions regarding technological integration. The sages are still debating it.
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll reach a compromise once they've argued it out. The people of the rainforest are always cautious when it comes to desert technology. But times of crisis like this leave us with little choice.
Wait, Paimon has a question. Is this the same Aru we've heard of before? It's sealed off, right? Some sort of prison where the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King are locked up.
Well remembered. Yes, that's exactly right. According to our records, Aru was the most brilliant creation King Deshret ever conceived of. Built by divine and mortal artisans working together. It was a miraculous accomplishment. and it lies hidden deep within the king's mausoleum to this day. That being said, what Aru actually does and why it was built, those are deep secrets we are not privy to. Until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that the place even exists. The only reason I'm inclined to believe it now is because we heard it from the Ibis King Thoth himself at his temple. The tale of how the 3 retainers of Al-Akhmar were imprisoned in Aru.
Paimon totally gets that. When Paimon first heard about it, she thought it sounded pretty unbelievable too. Do you guys still remember that? The Ibis King told us they were trapped in Aru, and that they had to answer 3 questions to get out.
This is from the event, right? So you need to do events as well if you need to make this storyline make sense.
I
That's
think I
a lot
remember.
of requirements.
What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? And what determines truth and falsehood? Those were the 3 questions, right?
Yeah. If only Nefer were here. She's dealt with the Ibis King before, so she might know more. Oh, Nefer is a friend we met in Notcry.
Notcry? Funny. She showed up here earlier.
What?
Huh?
You know Nefer.
Yeah. Had another lady with her too. Both said they knew you.
Another
They
lady.
contacted the sages, claiming they might be able to offer some assistance.
Really? They came here to help out?
Yes, really. It was just before you got back. One of them said she's made Nodcry her home. If she's the person you were talking about, then...
Looks like betting on Aru was the right choice.
See? They're right over there.
Oh, that's Nicole.
Nefer!
Nefer. You don't need to tell me who Nefer is. Oh.
Why, hello. We're here to help.
Why are you in the desert, Nicole? You've been influencing Collei.
It's a good thing we left early. We almost got locked out.
You guys really quick, like running from Nordcry to
Locked
here.
out? What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't heard? An invisible barrier has appeared around Sumeru's borders, cutting off all travel in and out. No one can leave and no one can enter. Sumeru has become a lonely island.
Are the Fatui behind this too?
Actually, no. This has nothing to do with them. I suspect it's a defense mechanism within Irminsul itself. Irminsul is the source of Tevat's ley lines, after all, and Sumeru is the nation closest to it. I imagine this function was put in place to seal the entire region off in the event of serious damage, preventing the disaster from spreading to the rest of Tevat. It may have been implemented long ago.
But doesn't that mean that the people here won't be able to escape to other nations if the anomaly keeps spreading?
Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the world, and Sumeru is the Eye of the Storm.
Eye of the Storm?
Paimon's surprised you managed to convince her to come back to Sumeru.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this tested my skills to the limit.
We got a
And why
flashback.
should it concern me that Sumeru's in trouble? Surely you don't think I still have feelings for that place?
Judging by your tone, I suppose you don't.
Sounds like you don't know much about my past. And here I thought you knew everything.
All I know is that the Ibis King is the source of your power. He was quite a prominent moon envoy once upon a time. So I do know a thing or two about him. As for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish to. But everyone has secrets they'd rather keep to themselves. Wouldn't you say?
I'm glad you see it that way, Miss Nicole. I've chosen to call Nodcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need. That doesn't mean world savings become a habit with me. I have no particular desire to play hero in Sumeru, thank you.
I understand. Human emotions do not appear and disappear without cause. There is always a reason to be found behind both salvation
Sumeru's
and
music is
destruction.
so good. I wish we can stay a little bit more in Sumeru.
Still,
If time has taught me anything, it's that human emotions are often complex and in conflict. That's why people change their minds about things all the time. But that's where we angels come in. Our duty ultimately is to guide people towards their deepest, truest desires and help bring them to fruition. So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different conclusions in the end, that's okay.
I refuse.
Wait, what? But I set the atmosphere and everything. Isn't this supposed to be the moment when we finally open up to one another?
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at reading the atmosphere. You're right, Nicole. There's more to me than just hatred. Had it consumed me, I'd be left stuck in the past forever, never living in the present. But I don't think that your guidance can change my mind. The all-consuming sands, the bloodshed, both deserved and undeserved. Those old emotions cling to me like a shadow.
Do you wish to shake them off?
No. I hope to remember them forever. Those emotions and memories shaped me into the person I am today. They'll always be a part of me.
In that case, would you like to hear my perspective?
Sure. It's not every day you get to hear an angel's opinion.
A long, long time ago, when the angels still walked freely upon the earth, I found life tedious. Monotonous work, lukewarm relationships. Things weren't nearly as interesting as they are now. And yet, since the angel's demise, I have found myself missing those days on more than one occasion. Human emotions are often attached to a person, a place, or an object. When those things are gone, the memories quickly fade, and the emotions slip away along with them. If Sumeru were destroyed, both rainforest and desert would be no more. With the object of your hatred wiped from existence, it would not take long for the memories buried deep in your heart to slowly fade. Both love and hate are intense emotions, but they are nothing compared to the void left behind when they disappear.
Most sophisticated, Miss Nicole. But anyone focused on the future could only ever applaud the destruction of the things they hate. Still, I'm a special case. Someone once told me that human memory is more selective than a Mora-hungry merchant choosing between customers.
Hey.
We all need a reality check once in a while, so we don't forget the truth.
Don't speak about Dory like that.
As much as I dislike Sumeru, this is no way for it to perish. All right, you win. I'll help you out a little, but I won't work for free.
How much will you need? You're not gonna milk this for all it's worth, are you?
What do you think?
I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need, I could borrow some from Alice. Or perhaps I could pay in sculptures. The ones I carve are actually worth quite a lot.
Deal?
Just cover my travel expenses.
Huh? Is that all?
Simple money.
That's all. Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru. Yehoda!
Here, boss!
What
do you need?
I'm going back to Sumeru for a while. While I'm away, you'll be in charge of the curatorium.
She's the boss.
Me?
Me?
I'm in charge? Whoa. Don't worry, boss. You can count on me.
And that was how the ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour of need. Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray!
That was far more detailed than necessary. Not lacking in embellishment either.
Come on. She likes to yap.
I never thought I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned, I suppose. What's Candace up to? I don't think I've seen her yet.
She is still taking care of things in our village. Should be joining us before too long.
Candace not even appearing
Oh,
once.
and sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. We have some good news, though.
We're planning to go to the mausoleum of King Deshret to look for the legendary Aru, then use it to try and restore the Akasha system.
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum houses something called Aru's Shoot, which can be used to establish connection with Aru.
Aru's Shot.
We still have some time before we leave, so there's no rush.
By the way, who are these two new faces?
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nodcry. Did I hear you mention Aru?
Correct.
Well, I happen to have a connection with one of the 3 retainers imprisoned inside, the Ibis King. I'm here to get things done, so if you don't mind, I think I should come with you.
That sounds perfect.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
Oh.
Why do you ask?
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. It was just a random thought. I'm Dia, an Eremite mercenary. My work usually keeps me out in the desert.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before. It's nice to finally put faces to the names. However, my associate here is probably less well acquainted with you. Why don't you all introduce yourselves?
Actually, I'm a little better acquainted than you might think.
Huh?
Holy, it's her.
Huh. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? It looked like you spoke without moving your mouth.
Ventriloquism. I have heard tell of it before.
What is it, Kale?
It's you. You're the voice who's been speaking in my head, aren't you?
Wow. This is really nice music.
You encouraged me to report my dreams to the Dendro Archon, and got me to recite that magic prayer.
Mm-hmm. I have many titles, but let's go with the most pertinent one. I am Nicole Rain, an angel who has lived since ancient times.
An angel? Sounds like a big deal, but, what exactly is an angel?
Oh, Well, we're a rather long-living race of beings. Not gods, technically, but we can still tell you a lot of stories from ancient history.
Yep, and she's also an amazing sculptor.
You could say she's a real creative type.
She's playing in creative mode.
Well, ma'am, if both the Traveler and Paimon give you rave reviews, you must be pretty impressive.
Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it so awkward when people get too formal with me. Just relax and be yourselves. No need to be nervous.
Miss Nicole, if it's okay, could I ask you a few questions?
Yes, you may. I can see your heart is filled with confusion, and you are desperate for answers. I also know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you dream of Sumeru City in disarray? Why did those verses soothe the Jinn only when recited by you? I can guide you to the truth, but it involves a personal secret of yours. I'd prefer to speak with you alone, if possible.
Let's save. Let's go one more, and then we're done.
I thought we were going to speak alone. This is a lot more people than I was expecting.
What's wrong with it? Even the doctors at Dar al-Shifa allow patients to be accompanied by family members.
Well, if Kale doesn't mind her secret being revealed, I have no problem with it.
Thanks for being so considerate, Miss Nicole. I don't know what secret you mean, but whatever it is, there's no need for me to hide it from my closest friends.
Closest friends? It's so nice to hear that.
We're here to support Kale through this.
In that case, I'll get right to it. Kale, are you aware that there are god remains inside your body?
I am.
It's still there.
When I was young, I got sick with Elazar. Nothing could cure it. The Fatui convinced my mom and dad that they could help. and I was sent to an unfamiliar place. There were a lot of other kids just like me there. This creepy guy injected us with some strange medicine, which I heard contained god remains.
Creepy guy.
I can still remember the pain like it was yesterday. But thanks to the friends who've stuck by me all this time, I've gradually been able to overcome those memories. Anyway, so you're saying that what happened to me has something to do with the god remains they injected me with?
Yes. Those were the remains of Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers.
No wonder the genie actually listened to you.
What?
Lilupar is still here.
Fascinating. You don't seem surprised like the rest of us. Why?
The possibility crossed my mind when Kale recited the Goddess of Flowers song and calmed the djinn.
You made Paimon jump! What are you doing here, Lilupar?
I was merely passing through when I heard the name of the Goddess of Flowers. Be assured that I share your surprise. You, with the hat. Are you
with the hat.
certain? I sense no trace of the Lord of Flowers within her.
With the hat.
Well, it is a very small fragment. Unless special methods are used to manifest its power, even her closest acquaintances would find it near impossible to detect. After the goddess passed away, her remains were scattered across the desert. King Deshret gathered all the pieces he could find and buried them in the eternal oasis.
Wasn't Nabu Malikata also an angel? Just like you, Nicole.
Eventually, the Fatui must have found a way to track some of them down. Presumably for use in some experiment. It's not an uncommon occurrence. You're more shaken than I thought. In one sense, you've been extraordinarily lucky. So many people who yearn for this kind of power never attain it, yet you have coexisted with her all this time without even realizing it.
I don't know what to say. I'm glad that I could help everyone with this power, really. But knowing that a fragment of the Goddess of Flowers is inside my body is... it's a strange feeling.
Well, people value their autonomy very highly. Even a well-intentioned intruder can shake one's sense of self.
I understand how you feel, Kale. But once you get used to it, you'll find it's nothing to be concerned about. Huh. I guess you, of all people, have a good reason to speak on this. 2 good reasons, in fact. Incidentally, 3 is the maximum number of Hermanubis' Ba fragments that I could bear.
Let me guess. Because 2's company, but 3's a crowd?
Thanks for helping to explain the joke, Tainari.
Lilupar.
Not my intention.
Goddess preserve me. I should take my leave. This boy in his wolf's head hat speaks much too differently from the Hermanubis I remember.
Wait, really?
Kale, all I'm trying to say is, no matter how many Hermanubis fragments there are within me, you wouldn't think of me as Hermanubis. In the same way, you are simply you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So about that dream I had, was it a warning from the Goddess of Flowers?
Yes. Just like me, she was an angel created by the primordial
She was an
humans,
angel.
born with the instinct to guide living beings. Though her body and soul have perished, her essence retains its natural instincts. Even her smallest remaining fragments would do their utmost to send you that warning. The Mother of Dreams? Lord of Flowers and Oases? She must have had a premonition. That is why she gave that dream to you.
We won't let our efforts go to waste, but I still don't understand. Why me?
Yes. Why indeed? You weren't the only one injected with god remains, but only in you have her fragments persisted. I suspect it may be because of the firm will you showed in the face of suffering. She was likely assimilated by that will. Of course, this doesn't mean you have to shoulder any extra responsibility. As this young man said, you are who you are, and that will not change.
This young man is a bit too smart.
All right. Any further questions from the family members of the patient? If not, we should head to the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Let's move out. Time to put our plan into action.
We all hope it'll work. But will we really be able to open Aru? And even if all 7 pillars of King Deshret agree to let us proceed, the scale of the work to follow is daunting, to say the least.
Haven't you handled other big projects before?
I mean, the biggest project I've worked on to date is probably the Palace of Alcazarzaray, I guess? But this is orders of magnitude beyond that. It's a total nightmare.
Look on the bright side. At least this time you're actually here when Sumeru needs you most. You won't have to come asking me for details after the fact.
Mock me all you want. But now that I'm
Mock
here,
me all you want.
things will be resolved far more quickly and smoothly than last time.
Kave's self-doubt disappeared in an instant. Like magic.
Well, this confidence
The
is
power
most
of I'll hate
gladdening.
them.
Now, go and pack your things. We'll head to the mausoleum as soon as you're ready.
Okay, thank you, Nicole. I guess it's time to stop. 2 hours is a really good time, isn't it? Tomorrow we just gonna do it again. I'm sure it's still gonna be so long. Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching, if you're watching, and see you again tomorrow. Bye.